Today I am breaking down the beginners level 2 solo cha-cha footwork and then one of our turn techniques. So hopefully you've been through one of my courses and this is a little recap for you. Like I say, this is not me fully breaking every little thing down and practicing it with you for ages. This is me just giving you a basic video that has all the steps and the names, and then you can practice from the list. In beginners level 1, I broke down all the basic steps. This is beginners level 2. So we're going to add on. I'm going to face the front. I probably won't turn around and actually look to the camera until the very end. I'm going to teach everything with my back to you so you can directly copy the steps. Okay, let us make a start. I'm starting with a tap step. In beginners level 1, in that video, we started with the tap on the right foot on 1. This time I'm going to do my tap step on the 2, starting with my left. So at the beginning of the bar, I would have transferred my weight on the 1 to the right foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, and again, transfer on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, so that's the tap step starting on the 2. I mentioned in the last video that the tap steps are a very useful step. They come into lots of different parts of the footwork and we play with the timing and the speed. Okay, one of the variations which we'll do later on, but just so you can see for now, is we might do 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So I've just doubled the speed and done everything on a count and a half count. There's a little challenge for you, okay? Now let's make a start on the next step. We're going to do our basic mambo, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha, 6, 7, 8 and 1. That's the recap, basic mambo. We should know that now. That is our absolute core step for cha-cha. Should be in your head. You should be able to do it upside down and in your sleep. I'm going to change the angle now and go to the corner. Look into my left corner. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 6, 7, 8 and 1. I'm going to look to my right corner. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Now I'm going to do 1 to each corner, so there's a little bit of rotation at the end of each bar. Take a little look. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Okay, so the 6, 7 have that rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. And I'm looking to the new corner. 2, 3, 4 and 5. I haven't really moved. 6, 7, 8 and 1. So initiate your rotation on the 6 and 7 and complete it on the 8 and 1. Okay, I'm going to do that once more. One mambo forwards. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. So that is a mambo to the front and 1 to each side. Now it doesn't matter which side you go to first, although traditionally we more often go to the left and then do the right afterwards. We're going to move on. Next step. Susie Q singles. We're going to cross our left foot over. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Step, step, step. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Look to the corner and the corner. Heels are up off the floor. I'm on the balls of the feet. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Okay, I'm going to do this one to the front actually so you can see. Twist, twist, twist. My upper body and lower body are twisted in opposite directions. Twist, twist, twist. Now it's very important for the men who are not used to being in the balls of the feet and up in high heels like the ladies to think about making a rise into the ball of the feet, and the heel does need to be off the floor. Maybe not as high as a lady in a high heel, but enough so that only the ball of the foot's in contact. Yes? Now, timing, cha-cha timing. We're going 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. So left foot starts. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Basic step, cha-cha-cha, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Susie Q singles, okay? In the beginner's level 2, I tend to do always 4, which is a whole bar. If you do 4, you will start at the beginning of the bar, end at the end of the bar. Nice, even count, nothing too complicated. In the later levels, we start to play with that, do 1 or 2 Susie Qs and something else, okay? But for now, beginner's level 2, practice 4 in a row. Let us move on. Next step, 4 walking steps and 2 of our tap steps that we've already done. Now I'm going to start with my left foot and go forwards. Step, 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 and step. Notice I'm crossing in front and I'm opening the feet 10 to 2. Look at that again. Walk and walk and walk and walk. I'm going to do that to the front so you can see the swagger, okay? Attitude. I'll walk and I'll walk and I'll walk and a walk, some kind of little lean attitude, okay? Now ladies, you can make this look a little bit more pretty. You could come into the balls of the feet. Leaders, I would suggest that you don't. Ladies, followers, I would suggest that you've got the option, but leaders, I would say normally keep it flat and a little bit more kind of street. Yeah, like swaggering down the street, okay? But ladies, you may want to come into the balls of the feet, especially if you've done salsa, because you're a little bit more used to that. Optional, leave it up to you, but it's 4 walks and then we're going to do 2 tap steps. So we're going to do tap, step, tap, step. Now we're going to do the same thing backwards. Walk, 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 tap, step, step. With the timing, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, we're going to move on. Last of the footwork steps for the beginners level 2. This is side basic with a Susie Q. We already did the Susie Q. So we're going to do a side basic. 2, 3, 4 and 5 for the Susie Q. 6, 7, 8 and 1 for the Susie Q. Let's do that a couple more times. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Okay, side basic with a Susie Q. Now, the turning technique for beginners level 2 is the left turn. In level 1 we did the right turn, now we're going to do the left turn. Again, you should have learnt this in the class, this hopefully isn't new, this is just a little recap so you don't forget and if you need to check your technique. So I'm going to start with my right foot on 1. I rock forwards on the 2. I replace my weight on the 3. I cha-cha sideways 4 and 5. I then take a little look to the back. 6 with my right foot, turn around, put the weight on my left on 7, and I cha-cha forwards 8 and 1. I'll do that again. I'll try not to disappear off the camera. Obviously we're recording this from home. This is May 2020. Anyone that's watching this well into the future and wondering why the dance teacher is dancing in a very small space with a sofa, this was the coronavirus pandemic situation where we are not teaching at the studio. So we are improvising. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. And I do that once more with a basic 4 before and after. 1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. 6, 7, now we turn. 2, 3, cha cha cha. 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. That brings us to the end of the footwork for the beginners level 2 solo cha-cha, and that's everything that's currently in the syllabus as of May 2020, and hopefully that is going to help you practice. Questions, queries or problems, do let me know. I will see you in the next video, which will be beginners level 3 solo cha-cha.